If you're constantly promoting your business and you are not seeing the return on that investment, if you feel like everybody's a hater, no one supports you, it's a crabs in the barrel society, it's a crabs in the barrel environment, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. Stick with me till the end and I promise it will be worth your time, okay? Reason number one, you're entitled. Why I say this is because you message them thinking about yourself. You know how many messages I get, honestly, per week from people that I've never met, never had a connection to, and then they just promote their business, promote their content. Now, as someone that is very passionate about seeing the progression of Black people and brown people all over the United States and all over the world, but especially the United States, I'm going to support those people. I'll give it a like. I'll maybe put it on my story if it aligns to my brand, and I'll maybe even comment. That is just who I am. But in the back of my head, I'm like, this person just messaged me and hoped that I would like what they had to offer, but they didn't think about me. And I have been in sales for a long time. I've waited tables for over a decade. I have served thousands of people, and I've made thousands of dollars by selling myself, by adding value to a person and their experience, and making sure that I considered every one of their needs before myself. So we're done with that. Stop messaging people not thinking about your audience. And also, I would like to say that you're not even aware of who your audience is when you're sending some of these messages, because if you were, then you would not waste your time sending messages to certain people. If they're not your target audience, there's no reason to flood their DMs, right? When I promoted I'm That Girl, the event that I hosted in December for Black and brown female entrepreneurs struggling to walk in their purpose, struggling with self-doubt, struggling to scale their business, I messaged entrepreneurs that were Black, brown, and female. And to me, feel like maybe they're not rising to their fullest potential, or maybe knowing something about them personally that they've shared with me that they were in mind when I made this event, right? So whether that's music, whether that is coaching, a product, a service, think about really who your ideal customer is, and then make sure you're promoting to them, okay? Reason number two, you're unprofessional. I am honestly so sick of people messaging me and lacking professionalism. I saw this post that said like they don't want fake customer service and fake something, but the reality is if you are in business, then you are in the service of others. And others have an opinion. Others are the ones that are going to pay your bills. Others are the one that's going to either say yes to your offer or say no to your offer, right? And so you need to be thinking about others and how they're perceiving you, their perceptions, their thoughts, their judgments, their pains, their struggles, their obstacles, their needs, their wants, their desires. You need to be thinking about them, okay? Stop with the unprofessionalism. You are a brand, protect the brand, show up as a brand, and be mindful of that. All right? Last reason, and you're probably not gonna like it, but just listen to the end. You're lazy. And why I say this is it shows in reason number one and number two, because if you had done your research and thought about these things and really gave some thought to a business before just saying, I'm a business owner and I'm selling XYZ, I'm doing this and that. Did you think about, is there a need for this? Does this align to your values? Are you compromising yourself or your authenticity to be in business? Okay. And so you didn't even get to the chance to figure out the fact that you don't know your target audience, you don't know what they need, and that's reason one and two, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this, stay tuned for more. I am going to be making content for new and emerging creators and entrepreneurs that are looking to sharpen their skills, elevate their leadership, and just put out better quality product, skills, sales, etc. Peace. I look forward to making more content for you. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, hit my DMs, and I'll be happy to help. Peace.